Hey there guys, it's Joe1 here, and we got something very exciting to unbox this morning. Now, I apologize if my words don't make 100% sense, but I'm just kind of waking up. So's my hair, it's a little bit bedheady. But we got this little brown box in the mail this morning, shipped out from a company called Black Box, which I gotta say, this brown box is inexplicably brown. But that's okay, because it's also fulfilled by snakes and lattes, and they're pretty awesome. They got some... You know, they got some board games, they got some lattes, they got some alcohol sometimes too, which is great. It's a great mix. But back to the point, this little brown box contains something very exciting. We got some exploding kittens apparently in this little brown box. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. Sounds like it's okay, doesn't sound like there's any ticking. No explosions yet, but we gotta be very careful. I got my little Swiss Army knife here. I'm gonna open up this brown box from the black box and check out some exploding kittens. Now, if you don't know what exploding kittens is, no, it is not a biohazard weapon of cute meowing destruction. I mean, it could be pretty rad if it was, but it's something pretty cool as well. It's a pretty awesome card game, and we're gonna open this thing up real nice and careful because we don't want to cause an explosion. Don't worry, guys. I am A-okay. I mean, maybe not in the brain, but that's, you know, that's whatever. It's fine. Nobody really is sane anymore. We got some very exciting stuff in this box. They sent me some packing chips, and I'm very excited. I get to play with packing chips. I get to throw them around and make a big mess, and I just made a little bit of a mess. But I'm very excited because packing chips are great. They're great. I mean, you can squish them, and they make little crunchy noises. But even more exciting, what was inside underneath it, I mean, I was playing with these for hours, and I didn't even notice. But there was a pretty cool card game, like I mentioned earlier. Inside was these two little boxes. Like I said, there's some exploding kittens in here. So it is, if you don't know, like I said, this is a pretty rad card game. And I've been very patiently waiting for it to arrive. And I'm excited to just physically hold them in my hands. It feels fantastic. And if you don't know, like I said, what it is, there we go. There we go. We got Exploding Kittens. It's a card game for people who are into kittens and explosions, and depending on which version you're playing, if you like laser beams, and sometimes goats, or if there's also a not safe for work version, if you're into boob wizards, and sometimes butts, then you may enjoy this card game. Now, you gotta be anywhere between ages 7 and up, or, you know, if you're playing the not safe for work version, 30 and up, question mark. Apparently I can't play this game anymore, that's fine. We can focus on this version right here. But if you are awaiting your Exploding Kittens, I will say first off, just spoiler alert, because there is supposed to be a special surprise inside for backers, and we're going to check that out in just a sec. But what I'm going to do first is, just because there's a spot apparently for this deck, I'm going to put them in there. But before we do, I'll show you the back of the box as well, because it'll show off some of the crazy-ass cards in here. But this is, like I said, a really awesome card game. It is also the most backed Kickstarter project ever. And it's also the most funded game in Kickstarter history. So it is a history in the making. It is already made history. And I gotta say, actually, before I do the little secret unveil for this, it's also, gotta be honest, I've backed tons of Kickstarter projects. As you know, I enjoy Kickstarter, and I did back this, that's why I got it in the mail. But they ran probably the most smooth Kickstarter I've ever seen so far. And they made they smashed their goals, they made tons of dollars over their goals, and they spread the love and made a very nice box. They made this deck even bigger than it was already planned. They put the special surprise inside, and they kept backers updated. They shipped on time as well, which is unheard of in most cases on the Kickstarters, and it was just the most fun Kickstarter I've ever been a part of so far. So I gotta give big thanks to Exploding Kittens, and more specifically, just the creators on the back here, created by Elan Lee, Matthew Inman, and Shane Small. And if you recognize any of those names, actually, I'll show you on the back there. They made some pretty awesome stuff. They collaborated on some pretty awesome stuff, like the Xbox, Marvel Comics, and if you're a big fan of Matthew Inman, he's part of the Oatmeal, that pretty awesome, reliable news source website. So, anyways, big ups to you guys again. Post a little comment on their page. But like I said, it is the most fun, most, I would say, efficient Kickstarter project I've ever seen so far, and I hope everybody takes note of how they did it and just goes along with it, because they did an awesome job. Anyway, so we're gonna compile this real quick. Give me a 1 sec. 1 second's over. Anyways, so I got a sneak peek while I was doing that, while I was putting the decks together, of the little surprise inside. Now you're about to find out. Like I said, spoilers if you don't want this to be spoiled. But ready? Ah! It's a little taco cat, and he meows, and that's fantastic. Now, inside there is space for 2 decks. One for if you want to actually have 2 decks. There's also space for the Not Safe for Work deck. But we got the 2 decks together in there. It's a very nice box. Nice and hard, and it's got some really rad, I guess, artwork on it. But on top of that, we got a meowing taco cat. That's fantastic. And there's some crazy other stuff going on in the background there. But anyways, just to show you real quick some of the cards inside of here. Just, again, this is a ridiculous card game. As you can see, there's taco cats and barfing other cats in there. But it's also created by the guy that does the oatmeal. So, I mean, look at this first card that's on the bottom there. There's a 1,000-year back here. I mean, like, what is this game? I mean, there's Catermelon, there's some sexy, you know, portable cheetah butts. There's Barrowdactyl. I mean, there's a Caterwalkie. I mean, what else is there? There's Kitten Yoga. I mean, that's not as bad. There's a Farting Bat from what it looks like. There's some Nopes. There's some Rainbow Barf Cat. There's some Hypnotizing. There's some, I'm sorry for moving over, there's a Belly of a Peccacorn. There's, what is on the end here? There's some Sailing on Your Beard Boat. I mean, what is this game? This is just ridiculousness. And I'm very excited because I like the ridiculousness. And the other side of things, we got the Not Safe for Work deck. Now, like I said, this is not safe for work. So if you're a mature-minded person, or, you know, if you're not into that type of stuff, I mean, if you're a kid, that's fine. I mean, there's worse things out there. I mean, the first card on here is a crack-smoking baby owl. Let's smoke this rock, motherfuckers! And you know, let's go through it. So again, I mean, if you don't like them, you don't have to play the Not Safe for Work version. But you can also combine the 2 decks together, which is also pretty rad, so you can get some more people playing. Because it's always great with more friends. There's some zombie cat, there's a shy bladder cat, there's there's some weird cage. There's the Nope Pope, the Pope of Nope. There's some cracking things. There's a sticking your head up a goat's butt. Cantaloupe. There's lots of really great puns going on in here. There's some barfing going on. I don't even know what some of these things are. Torture bunnies. Oh god, bikini cat. That is 9,000% sexy. Sailing away on your penis balloon. Yeah. Just this is some, there's a lot of penis stuff going on in here. So if you like the penis jokes, you're gonna love the Not Safe for Work version, especially cat-related penis-type things. I mean, or you know, as the box says, if you're into boob wizards and butts, you're gonna love this version. So anyways, video is pretty much over. It's pretty long. I apologize. I wanted to make this like a 2-minute unboxing, but I want to share all the love. Exploding Kittens. If you are a backer, because I know there's tons of you, because like I said, it's the most backed Kickstarter project ever, expect your copy and expect some. There we go. Anyways, so expect that in the mail, but if you are excited about this, then definitely go pre-order it, because I know they're going to be shipping them out to everybody else soon, hopefully. So I'll have a link to their website so you can do that. But otherwise, I'm very excited to play the game. I'm more excited, actually, to play the Not Safe for Work version, because I'm a big fan of Cards Against Humanity, for example. And I'm not a very mature person. So, check out Exploding Kittens. It is fantastically ridiculous, and I can't give enough praise for especially on their logistics sides of just being awesome on Kickstarter. Plus this game, I'm gonna love it so much. I love explosions and cats and laser beams, and I'm a big fan of boob wizards, I guess. So, yeah, go check it out. I'm gonna also have fun with just doing that, and also these packing chips. I'm just gonna, I'm pretty much a cat. I'm just gonna play with the box and just the meows. So, thank you guys for watching, for my ridiculousness of this ridiculousness. Yeah, go check it out, because it's awesome, and that's about it from me. There's also, I guess, PSA. Got an August giveaway video going on. Contest thingy on the channel. So go check that out. You can win some free video games. Other than that, though, I am done. This video is long. I'm going to peace out. Bye. A quick little discovery. I don't think the exploding kittens like me. They don't want to meow. Only to you guys, because you guys are clearly awesome, but me, nothing. I don't know why. I don't know why, but clearly you guys are awesome for watching this, but clearly this thing doesn't like me very much, so I'm gonna go cry, but I'm gonna go cry and play with this, so that's, yeah. Exploding kittens!